Well, hello everybody and happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Erin Bies. I'm a certified personal trainer and a fitness nutrition specialist, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing. And now I'm here to expose it all and piss people off in the process with facts they are not willing to face. If you have not already, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, it helps get the word out. And I want to apologize ahead of time because tonight's going to be a little bit more chaotic than it normally is. But when I think about it that way, I think about, oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to follow, we're going to go where the trails take us. I do have 40 minutes of short videos that we are going to talk about, which I cannot wait. And of course, you know, some investigation along the way, some chit chat, welcoming new members. And by the way, if you're not a member and would like to become one, make sure that you click the join button because we're going to do an after party right after this. And have I done 2 or 3 members only live streams this week? I think 2 at least. So yeah, we have a lot of fun. So if you'd like to become a member, join us. If you are, if this is your first time here, welcome. And for those of you that have been here somewhere along the way of me starting my YouTube channel, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay. Yes. Unhinged. That's let's do this. I appreciate y'all. What are you up to today? How are things? Oh, it's your first live? Welcome. That's so cool. Thanks for being here. All right. I have some notes to try and keep the chaos somewhat contained as far as what we're going to cover. The first one is actually, Kat told me about it, and I know Sam D. If you don't subscribe to Sam D's channel, you should. She's incredible. Check out her channel. I should have linked it. I'll add it. But apparently, Sam D has been talking about Scentsy selling a warehouse. So let me pull the article up and we'll look at it. We're going to start with Scentsy tonight. And even though it's not a video, still important to talk about. All right, let me get this situated. Okay, and now we need to screen capture. So let me go to the streaming scene. Window capture, properties. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I just feel like I have to, you know, narrate it. Let's see, Google Chrome. Oof, let's reset that. Okay, let me make my adjustments. Remember when I told you guys it would be a little chaotic. It's not normally like this, but this comes from boisedev.com. I don't know if that's exactly how you say that, but let me make this a little bit smaller. We'll read this together because let's also remember that Scentsy claims that, oh no, everything is fine. Everything is great. We're doing fine. There are no issues. We are growing while also promoting recruiting more so than they ever have. So let's not forget that part. This is an article again from boisedev.com. This was written on June 15th, 2026, so just 2 days ago. And this is the warehouse that Scentsy is selling. A warehouse on Pine Avenue in Meridian, used by Scentsy, is listed for sale. Now, let's ask some critical thinking type questions. If the company were doing so well, would they be laying people off as they have in the past? Would they have top leaders leaving for other MLM companies? Would they be selling a building? No, that would be full of stock. That would be full of products. But here they are selling it. Let's read this. A large warehouse Scentsy built at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic is now for sale. The Meridian-based maker of candles and other fragrance products built a large 209,000 square foot warehouse, 2499 East Pine Avenue in Meridian, starting in 2021. Now the building is for sale. They have it listed for $34.89 million, but oh, they'll let somebody lease it. Scentsy, are y'all okay? Oh my God. This offering presents a rare opportunity to acquire a premier Class A industrial property located in one of the Treasure Valley, most sought after industrial corridors. The listing flyer notes. The newly constructed concrete tilt building features institutional quality construction, modern design, and exceptional functionality. Designed to accommodate the growing demand for high-end industrial and flex users, the property offers a combination of quality, efficiency, and long-term appeal. According to the Ada County, I think that's how you say that, Ada County Assessor's records, the property is owned by Hot One LLLP of Meridian, which is controlled by Sensi owner Orville Thompson. It sits immediately to the west of another Sensi warehouse in the main Sensi Commons corporate campus along Pine Avenue. Sensi saw quick growth during the pandemic, but has since retrenched, laying off employees in at least 2 waves. Yep. Yeah. Sensi spokesperson Kelly Flotto, we'll roll with it, said the warehouse was built when Sensi saw a growth spurt earlier this decade. The building was intended to support Sensi's warehouse needs and was primarily for overflow inventory storage rather than as an active distribution or operational facility, she said. It served its purpose by providing additional capacity during a period of extraordinary growth that they are no longer in. In fact, I think they are in a violent tailspin, but that's just my opinion. She said that with the pandemic over, the company doesn't need as much warehouse capacity. Yeah. I love that for us. I think that's great. Sensi, close your doors. You already have the lawsuit situation that you're dealing with. It's probably not super comfortable. It's probably costing a lot of money that y'all don't have, in my opinion. So go ahead and close the doors. And if you're a Sensi rep and you're looking at a bunch of stock, I would do everything that I can to sell that off or to see if you can get a refund on it. Because it's coming, baby. It's coming. 100%. Blonde Ambition. Welcome. Oh, I gotta put my headphones on because I was just reading. Blonde Ambition, welcome. Hold on, we'll play our members only. Welcome. Hopefully we'll see you in the members only after party. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Yeah, I forgot about the lawsuit. All right, let me catch up on some of these comments because I saw it going crazy, but I was trying to read and focus. Oh my God. Greetings and salutations. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, toxic positivities. New reps. LOL. Nailed it. I just hope they don't sell the building to ICE. Yeah. I think Sam D is right that when they don't meet the goal of 36,000 new distributors this year, they will shut down and kind of blame the reps. I absolutely agree with that. Yeah, that's what they all say before the downfall. Indeed. Pay no attention to the MLM behind the curtain. Sensi is not okay. Yeah. The MSN article made me cackle, and thanks for bringing this to my attention, Kat. The MSN article made me cackle because it called Sensi the candle company. That's so funny. This reminds me of the sale of LuLaRoe's big building. Yep. Yeah. I'm with you. What is up? It's so weird. Sensi sent an email to me this morning about 5 a.m. They are definitely trying to stay afloat in a sinking boat. If you would like to share that email, erinbies.com. It's linked in the video description. That's my website. You don't build a building for temporary expansion. You rent one. Yeah. Yep. Anyone know if you can picture-in-picture on YouTube? That's a good question. I don't really know. I'm glad you got out of Sensi too. So glad. They'll never admit it. Absolutely not. But what do you guys think that Heidi and Orville will do after this? What do you think will happen? Do you think that they'll start another MLM or become C-suite of another MLM company? What do y'all think? I'm so curious. The candle company. I bet they love that. Yeah, ask LuLaRoe. Indeed. Thank you so much. I did send the collabs email your way. I think that would be the best way to send all those documents. So I appreciate you. Oh God, relatable. Relatable. I'm glad you're done with Prove It as well. They're also not doing well, in my opinion. Okay, so let's go. Oh, I turned my camera off. My bad. Remember, I told y'all it was going to be chaotic. Okay, this next one is it's quite fascinating. Now, I know Behind MLM has covered this, and if you're not familiar with that website, make sure that you support Oz, behindmlm.com. So this is a video. Let me find the right one. Oh, I'm in the wrong section because I was talking. So this is a video that Troy Dooley put out recently. Troy, if you don't know who Troy Dooley is, he is a lawyer. And the interesting part about that is he used to be the compliance officer for Prove It when I joined.
Hey, folks.
In 2017. Let me adjust this. And now he warns the field. I don't know how I want to describe this. He warns the field, but I think, in my opinion, I think he works for the field. I think that he is on individuals' payrolls, but that is just my opinion. I'm not stating that as a fact. But this is Troy Dooley. And so now that you know who he is, Troy did this video, and it's kind of not the end point, but there's a conclusion that we need to talk about on the, what is the name of the company? The Omega alleged Ponzi scheme, I'm going to say it that way, that allegedly a bunch of top leaders in multi-level marketing companies, along with Eric and Marina Worry, apparently they hired a receiver. What is a receiver? A receiver is somebody that goes in and their job is to find assets and things that they can sell in order to gain the money to repay whatever court case we're talking about. I hope that makes sense. So this situation with, I can't believe I can't, traders. Why can I not remember the name of that? It'll come to me. Anyways, he's talking about what happened because they did come to some agreements. So let's hear what Troy has to say, and then we'll get into my thoughts on it.
Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO. We want to do a quick update. We've been following the Traders
Domain. Thanks, Troy.
Domain case. And there's on 5/29/2026, the receiver put a motion up before the judge on the most current settlement agreements. Now, haven't gone over to see if the judge has signed off on these. He's going to. There's been some other little things going on. Understand there's basically three types of parties that are involved in these cases. In the Traders Domain case, there are the defendants that are there. And it's a plethora of defendants that are going into things. Then there's the net winners and there's the net losers. Settlements are from people who they got excited, they put their own money in, they may or may not have suggested to other people, they get their money and put it in, but their profits, what they see or what the receiver says are their profits, are false profits because it was a Ponzi scheme. And this money's collected and given to the net losers. So I want to go through, hit all these that we can.
So my understanding of what he just said is that you have the defendants in the case, and then you have net winners and net losers. Net losers, from what I am hearing, sounds like it means the people that contributed financially but didn't really make anything, and then the winners are the people that made the most money, probably because they were referring people to what he refers to as a Ponzi scheme. So the defendants and then the net winners, the people that made money, are the ones that came to the settlements, and I believe that that's going to go to repay the net losers, if that makes sense. Okay.
And real quick, and then we'll get you guys back to what you're doing in a normal basis. The first agreement's full repayment by Curtis Broom, Lisa Ayan.
Who's Curtis Broom? Do y'all know who Curtis Broom is? Let me tell you, Curtis Broom used to be part of the C-suite at Prove It, and he was in charge of, was it Korea? He was in charge of that market. I can't remember exactly what country it was, but he was in charge of it. And he was roped into this. Now, I wonder why Lisa Grossman's name is not on this. I wonder why she didn't also contribute to this, allegedly, based on what we know here, because her and Curtis Broom are business partners. So I find that kind of interesting. But that's who Curtis Broom is.
The bond group, Fred Graves of Upgrade Life. Now, this is important. These guys are just settling across the board. Some of these names you might not know. Curtis is a well-known MC.
He speaks at Eric Worre's events.
International business leader. He's been at the corporate side. He's been in the field. Well-established reputation. Now, he has agreed to pay back the full amount by yesterday, June 15th, of $222,036.56. This is pretty powerful when we look at the whole thing, because all these four are paying everything back. Curtis is paying back the $222. Then you have Eliza that's paying back $18,250. You have the bond group, which is paying back $40,440, and then you've got Fred with Upgrade Life, which is paying back $89,993. Second big settlement to come out in this, which I think is worth talking about, is Eric and Marina Worre. They have been identified as net winners of $1,033,637.51.
Now, okay, that's the settlement amount. That is what they are agreeing to pay. But it has been alleged that they made somewhere in the ballpark, again, allegedly, of like $20 million. So they're paying $1 million to settle this for participating in what appears to be a Ponzi scheme. And all they have to do is pay $1 million. Payments 13 monthly installments starting August 1st, 2026 through August 1st, 2027. Now here's my question. If Eric and Marina are doing so well, why wouldn't they just write a check for $1 million? I mean, he just had this book launch, first book that he's written in like 13 years. He has his GoPro business where he's doing all of these events. Why wouldn't he just write a check for that and move on? Unless, in my opinion, perhaps he's not doing as well as he wants everybody to think, much like many of the top leaders in multi-level marketing, much like many of the MLM companies that are out there that are not doing as well as they want you to think. That's just my theory. Obviously, I'm not stating that as a fact, but let me know what you guys think.
Able to settle for $1 million.
Net false profits identified, $1,033,637.51, includes family entities and adjustments. Interesting.
Even they will pay that in 13 equal payments starting August 1st of 2026. I want to stop for a minute. It's very important. There's a lot of rhetoric that's been going around on the internet since the early days of Trader's Domain. I also published some of this stuff, and it looked like that the Worres had made hundreds of millions of dollars. The facts do not warrant that. That is not correct.
I believe it was on Behind MLM. I think Eric did somewhere allegedly like 14 million, and then Marina was like 6 and some change million.
Correct information. based on the filings that the court put in. Now, we're going to cover some more of this here in a second. The next one is Alexis Romano, and this was a big one. She, through her trust, through a bunch of other entities that she controlled, through fiat and crypto, put in 7.2 million, or the court sought $7.2 million. It's $7,235,892.79. I always wonder where the 79 cents comes from. But this was the full amount that they were going after. That's a huge amount. She settled for $2.75 million. That has to be paid within 14 days. It's going to be held by her.
$2.75 million that has to be paid within 14 days. Can y'all even imagine? I don't even, I would have to be committed or something. I don't know what I would do. That's terrifying. I mean, justice for the alleged victims in this. I'm obviously being very careful in my wording here. Justice for them, of course, always. That I can't even imagine. Let's open this. I'm a little behind on my protein intake today, so we're going to open this. Have you guys seen these? 30 grams of protein, 0 sugar, has 130 calories, and it tastes like blue raspberry lemonade. So it's nice and cold and crispy. I don't think it's as bubbly as a crispy Dr. Pepper, but hey, it is what it is. It also is very good. I just can't imagine having to pay that amount of money within 14 days. Also, I have that protein drink and makeup look and all kinds of stuff linked below if you want to click on the products that are linked. Yeah.
Her attorney. So it shows that some people put lots of money in. They thought this was a great thing. She earned, according to them, $7.2 million. She's settling. That money goes to her attorney to be taken care of. Some of the other settlements
here. $7.2 million off of a Ponzi scheme. Now, I don't know who she is. I have no idea. I'm assuming that she probably is in multi-level marketing. Maybe she's not. But imagine making that amount of money off of people and then finding out it's a Ponzi scheme. Also, you can't tell me that they didn't know something sketchy was up with this. Oh, but it's quick money. We'll flip it and we'll invest it and we'll, do this and do that. Come on.
We have Jeffrey Sherrill. Jeffrey, they were repayment $26,000. He has agreed to pay the $26,000. He's not dickering around with this. Said yes, I'll pay it. He's going to pay it in 3 payments, 10, 10, and 6 to get.
I should look up who these people are. Jeffrey Sherrill. Watch, I look these people up and I find out some of them have me blocked. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't even know who these people are. Can you imagine? Okay, Jeffrey, Sherrill. Also, if you don't have one of these, you must get one. All right, let's see who this is. Jeffrey Taylor? Is this it? I don't know. Let's look at people. Hold on. I just want to see like what company they're a part of. Interesting. I'll have to keep looking, but I've never heard of him and I hadn't heard of the previous individual.
Care. Then there's Ming Dang, I think how you say that. The receiver wanted $342,100, and the final agreement is going to be settled with one payment of $12,000. That will be in monthly payments of $1,000. Now I'm going to stop for a minute because you may be saying, Troy, what in the world? Sometimes people, they make the money and then the money's gone. There is literally no way to get it back. It will put them in dire straits, just like the people that invested. I understand.
Oh, those poor top MLM leaders that roped people into a Ponzi scheme. Oh, it would put them in dire straits. I do not care. I don't care. What do you mean?
The net losers versus the net winners. But the receivers really do try to do what's best for everyone involved. And you may question that, except I want you to understand, whatever dollars that they get back in, about 25% of that will go to the receiver. So they are incentivized
to
get the most amount of money that they can. And
right.
that's one of the things that they do. They look at what's best in the interest.
DeeCee, what's up? Did y'all see the thumbnail? Did she slay or what? Right? Such a good thumbnail.
That's pretty much it, those 5. That's why we wanted to cover those. We wanted to make this very quick,
I'm considering doing another video, and you guys let me know what you think. I'm considering doing another video. Let me back up. Originally, tonight's stream was going to be more on Eric and Marina Worry and this situation, but it became very big very quickly as I started to look at some of the information and the documents that I would need to get and all of that good stuff. So I was like, oh my God, let's maybe pause this. Not promising anything, but would you guys be interested in a video, probably an edited video in this case, where I go over some of this stuff. I go over the timeline and talk about it, show the court documents, that kind of thing. I feel like on a live stream, that would be not the most exciting and fun kind of thing, but for an edited video, I think it could be done really well with the awesome editing from Ava. So you guys let me know what you think about that. And I'll see about possibly putting that together, because it's going to take a lot of research and a lot of documents, but I'm willing to do the work for sure. Yeah. All right. I see a lot of yeses. Okay.
Simple. We will continue to look at this, but I want to be very clear on something. Just because someone invested into an investment scheme, and I'm using that word from the legal definition, just means it's investment. Doesn't mean that it's a Ponzi or a pyramid. Doesn't mean that they know that it's a Ponzi or a pyramid. The question that always arises is, well, shouldn't they know if they are experts in compensation plans, if they are experts in investments, if they are purported to be gatekeepers in there? The short answer, and this is what regulators will always tell you, is yes, they should know. Do they always know? No. Sometimes they just take the advice of their friend.
I'm sorry. I'm confused. We're defending people that defrauded others in a Ponzi scheme? Is that what I'm hearing? Because that's what it feels like. Is it just me? Oh, they don't always know. Oh, then if they don't know, why would they be referring their friends to this? If they don't know, why was Eric allegedly a part of the training of the Omega Trading, whatever the name of that company is? Why was he training for that company? And probably, in my opinion, getting paid for that work, but then also dipping into this? How do you not know, as the godfather of multi-level marketing, as he refers to himself on his new book website? How do you not know? Wouldn't you investigate? This is wild.
This case, one of the reasons their settlement was lower than what it could have been is literally due to the fact that a lot of their family members that they had invested in there didn't make money. They were net losers. So that was wiped off. Some of the money went to Mike Sims. It didn't even go into Trader's Domain. All of this stuff that's behind the scene until the settlements come out, we don't know about, period.
I want to see if I'm going to be able to get my hands on those settlements. I don't know that I'll be able to, but I think that would be really important when we're talking about potentially doing a video.
So I just want to make that very clear. Don't make subjective ideas. We all do it. We assume, we think. Wait till the facts come out, no matter what the case is, and then you'll know for sure. Live well, finish strong. I'll see you on the next video.
Oh, God. Says the guy that I don't even know how to describe him. He acts like he's I don't even know how I would describe him. Former compliance officer for Prove It now acts as some sort of an advocate in the field. I wonder if he has positions in certain companies. I don't know that. I don't know that we'll get the answers to that, but it's interesting how he's not necessarily talking about the victims in that video. He's talking about the perpetuators of the scheme, the people that brought other people into it and made money off of that. What? Anyways, that's Troy Dooley. Unbelievable. All right, let's go to this next one. And this next one is Trenant. And Trenant, like many other companies, unfortunately, are going to be, let me adjust this. I guess this isn't as chaotic as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more chaotic than this, but that's okay. Trenant is going to be partnering with a telehealth company starting in July. Many of these other MLM companies are also going to be following suit. I'm going to make a prediction right now. So if you're a member, you should have a member prediction emote. I think that there are going to be lots of MLM companies that unfortunately partner with telehealth companies that are prescribing through the providers GLP-1 medications, things of that nature. And then the distributors are going to be making a percentage when that patient purchases the prescription prescribed, by the provider. I'm going to be talking about this a little bit more. This is another thing that I'm doing some research on as well, because why? Well, I do think that multi-level marketing companies are dying. Oh my God, gifted memberships. Thank you. We'll get to that in just a second. I do think that MLMs are dying, and I think they're looking for a way to tap into revenue. And unfortunately, the wellness industry is huge. And while I am very pro-science, as you guys know, I follow the science. I am an evidence-based trainer and a fitness nutrition specialist. That is important to me. I think people should be having these conversations with their doctors whether a GLP-1 medication or any medication for that matter is right for them. And now what we're going to have is these distributors that are going to be marketing for the companies, the MLM companies, and they're going to be connecting people to these providers. And one of the things that I have a real issue with is that some of these companies like LEMD, they have microdosing. And microdosing is not how GLP-1 medications were meant. That's not how they were studied. That's not the proper dosage. That's not a thing. That's a marketing thing that the internet has taken on. So I think that unfortunately we're going to see a lot of these MLM companies that are going to be partnering with telehealth companies, because then the telehealth company and the providers take on the liability, and the MLM companies and the distributors in the company are just responsible for the advertising and the recruiting other people to do the same thing that they're doing and making a commission off of referring patients to these providers. And I think the two questions that we need to ask: one, are these distributors and these MLM companies really about helping people, or is it about money? I think it's about money. I'm sure you guys do too. And two, these providers that work for these telehealth companies that are partnered with these MLM companies that are providing or prescribing, I should say, off-label microdosing prescriptions. How ethical is that? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I am working on a video for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for the gifted memberships. And it looks like Cerberus Wolf, Cyber Square Peg, what's up? Janie, Kelly, and Hulo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Y'all are amazing, and I hope to see you in the members only after party. Okay, so I can't remember his name. Robert, excuse me. This is Robert. Robert is in Trenant, and you can see his hat says Bell MD. That is the telehealth company that Trenant is going to be partnering with in July. So keep an eye out when you see this stuff and you see these claims. Know that that's what this is.
Yo, yo.
It's 100% the previous video with Troy Dooley. It is, yes, like Prove It and Sunbasket. Yes, I agree.
What's up? Oh my gosh, you guys, I am spinning. I am literally spinning from a whole entire day. I've got some stuff I want to share. My pages here. All right, so where can I put my phone? I'm gonna put my phone here, and I'm gonna talk. All right, I'm gonna spill the tea, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on. All right, here's what's going on. I've got the list of the peppers.
It's definitely something that I want to look into. Yeah, I'll just say that. I'm definitely interested in this. Also, they won't talk about peptides. They won't say peptides because it's being flagged on social media because of the gray market peptides and all of that stuff. So they have to speak in code. So what he's talking about is peppers. Yeah. Also, I missed this. Also, hi, Charcity, what's going on? Hey, Erin and everyone. I'm almost 4 weeks postpartum with twins. With twins? Oh my God. I don't even think I have a celebratory sound effect. Oh my God. Congratulations. Saw someone on Facebook try to promote Mona, as I call it, and she got ate up by the comment replies. We love that. Member for 23 months. Thank you so much and congratulations on the twins. I hope you are feeling well. I hope you're getting rest. I hope the babies are happy and healthy and that you're doing well.
We are launching July 1st. I actually just went on the beta site ourselves and we were able to order some stuff. And I ordered a couple of things. So I'm going to show you what we've got. So Trenant.
Wait, so you went onto the Bell MD website and you're able to order peps, as they refer to it, or what is it? Peppers, he's calling it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have no idea what he's about to say, so brace yourselves.
Has created another company called Bell MD, and we work with about 39 different compound pharmacies throughout the United States, and we've got tons of medical physicians. So this is physician-led, modern medicine made personal. So all of this is telehealth, physician-led, and so all I do is refer people to a website where you can go and have a consultation quickly. I literally did it. I did it in 5 minutes. Actually, it was like 4 minutes, 23 seconds. Somebody timed me. And completely started my online profile with myself. I have my own physician now that literally texted me on my phone when I was done. I ordered the products, answered some questions.
4 minutes and 23 seconds was your appointment to be, what I'm assuming, put on a GLP-1 medication or something along those lines, because he's talking about chilies and peppers. And now I'm obviously not a medical provider, but is that enough time to get to have a thorough exam?
Put them in my shopping cart and I paid the bill.
Oh, you can't hear him. Let me turn him up. There is some background noise, so I apologize for that.
Pricing is ridiculous. I'm telling you right now, not only can you get these because they're super reasonable, like the pricing. If you want pricing, let me know, send me a private message, or just put the $sign below in the comment section. I will send you a list.
That is not a physician. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Almost sounds like NASCAR in the background. Oh man, you can go straight to LEMD and order. Why do they need Trenant? Yeah, well, LEMD is doing the same thing. They're connecting to a telehealth company and doing something very similar, and that's how people are getting peptides.
Of the pricing available of all of the peppers available. I've got a list of them here. So semaglutide, tirzepatide. We also have the full brand names of Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, a couple other ones. So if you want the brand names, you can get those. We've got GLP squared, so that's going to be a semaglutide and a tirzepatide mix. We've got sermorelin, glutathione. Yep, on my Facebook. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. And then PT141. So, sermorelin, that's going to be for a peptide designed to encourage the body's own production of growth hormones, making it one of the most popular peptides in healthy aging programs. It also helps to eliminate body fat around the waistline. Okay? Glutathione is fantastic.
I've been diagnosed that quickly for medical cannabis. LOL.
You need to Google it. That's what I ordered. And PT1.
Oh my God, I don't know how to pin these jewels, but thank you so much. I don't know what the jewels mean, but I know that I've seen a couple. I just don't know how to pin them, but thank you. I appreciate you.
141 is for sexual.
That's for you, Becca. Thank you.
Wellness, a peptide that works through pathways associated with desire and arousal, offering a unique approach to intimacy and wellness. So if you or your partner or both are suffering from not really thinking about sexual activity.
He is not qualified to be talking about this. And this is the very thing that I was like, this is going to be a problem. We see multi-level marketing companies and the distributors, and they make these health claims, income claims, medical claims, all of that stuff. But now what we're going to see is stuff like this from people that are not qualified, that are using scientific evidence from these FDA-approved medicines that have to be prescribed by a doctor, and they're now going to be making all the claims about these medications to connect people to the telehealth company so that they can earn a commission.
Or want a little bit.
Oh, and they're going to try and recruit you to do the same thing.
More help in the bedroom. That one is available, and I'm telling you, the prices of these are absolutely astronomically inexpensive. And guess what else you can use? HSA and FSA accounts. Totally taken. We do not take insurance. You don't need insurance. They're definitely so affordable. We're also going to be coming out quarterly, like within the first 6 to 8 weeks. BPC 157, GHKCU, TB500.
Hold on. Those aren't FDA approved. Right? Hold on. It's been a while since I've looked at BPC 157. Which I think is what, I can't remember what company it was. Make Wellness? Maybe it was Nueva. Oh my God, no. Okay, I was thinking about it properly. It's only been... This is a research-only peptide. How are they getting away with this? It's an unapproved drug with limited human clinical data. What? Oh yeah. Nueva Sloop isn't, yeah. I had to like check myself there for a second because I was like, wait, those aren't FDA approved. Those haven't even been studied on humans. What is happening?
Which would be kind of called like Clo or Glow or the Wolverine stack. We're going to eventually be doing HRT blood work. That's going to be a little bit more where you're going to have to send your blood in. So we'll have things that you'll be able to grab a kit, send it to you, and take your own blood.
So it's not just GLP-1 medications that are peptides. It's also these research-only peptides that they're going to offer. I'm shook, you guys. And that, yes, Katie, and that is why they won't take insurance. That right there. Hey, Ben.
You had a question, $10, not 10, sorry, $5.
On what?
$4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can
you on a live?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it members only?
No, it's public.
Okay.
Yeah. Your hair looks good, dude.
Thank you.
He went to the barber shop this morning.
Okay, bye.
Okay, love you, bye. Keep it down. All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Guys, I'm shook by this. Research only peptides?
Sexual wellness space, and we're also going to be offering a full line of peptide-led creams and beauty. So Trinont is launching a complete beauty line as well. Okay, we can say that. So yes, perfect. I think that's it. I think that's all I can say, right? What else? Oh. For anybody who wants to earn referrals, if you want to refer this, if you also want to do what I do and you want to use the product,
Here comes the recruiting pitch. Never did I ever think I would see MLM companies trying to or reps trying to recruit other people that are making a commission off of connecting people to a telehealth company where they would be purchasing down the road in the near future, according to him, unregulated peptides through a telehealth company that they're partnered with. Never did I ever think I would see that.
Great, look great. And then you want to be able to get referrals.
Oh, 100%. Huge fan, putting it lightly, of people having access to medical care. I think that telehealth is an incredible thing, but when we're using it in this way, that is what I don't like. So just to be clear, I agree with you, Amanda. Yeah.
Bonuses from it. We have a special going on right now that if you enroll with me as an associate before the end of the month, starting on July 1st, when you are doing this and you're referring other people to it, if you get 5 customer referrals that people are ordering the peptides through your shareable link, your referral link, you're going to earn a $500 bonus, and it's stackable. So every 5, you're going to get $500. Another 5 for 10, you're going to get another $500. 5, 10, 15. It's endless. It's all stackable. So if you're interested in the business part, put business, B-I-Z, down.
This is so slimy. This is so slimy.
$signs if you want a list of the pricing. I have the pricing completely available. And if you also want to learn more about the business.
Oh yeah, totally get that, Amanda. Absolutely.
Referral side of it, that's going to be a different conversation. Put B-I-Z down below. All right, you guys, I gotta go live on, like, this is crazy. It's absolutely.
You are live. What do you mean?
Just Google where the peptide space is going to be in the next 5 to 10 years, you guys. This is just the beginning.
Oh, thanks. I hate it. For all the reasons I already mentioned. Yeah. In my opinion, the misuse of telehealth, all the reasons that I've already mentioned. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Weird dude on balcony with a freeway view offering a solution for $50, or going to an actual hospital or a doctor in the US and getting a $1,500 bill. That's going to be the problem. Also, I really like this blue, this teal color. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Oh my God. I hope that the regulating authorities step in here. Yikes. All right, back to my notes. What do we have next? Okay, this is a little bit of a lighter one. I had not heard about this. Now, where did all of these videos come from? How did were they sent to me? Well, actually, a lot of them came from the algorithm serving it up for me on Facebook. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. Let me share, or let me save this. Let me save that. Okay. And so I did. And here we are. That's where a lot of these came from. So if you have something that you want me to see, you can send it to my website, erinbies.com. It is linked in the video description as well. Oh, I'm signing up to report them. Yes, yes. Let's absolutely do that. And as we see, a lot of these distributors that are going to be making claims and all of that, because we know that that's coming. Let's make sure that we report those as well. Yeah, telehealth is a great thing, but when we start medication, we ask every other month in person to check labs. Then once stable, we only do telemedicine, but some of these PEPs can cause hemorrhoids rupture. Oh my God. Unfortunately, people fall for this nonsense every day. Yeah. Oh my God, you upgraded your membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so kind. And welcome to CEO of Common Sense. Okay, this is a new company. I don't know how to pronounce the name. This is a shorter video, but they are selling colostrum, bovine colostrum. Yeah. Okay, let's watch it.
Well, hello, Novate Nation.
Anovite. 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 Who named this? What does that even mean?
Don't know if you follow on the Novate Facebook page, but I just posted a before and after of myself, right? There have been a lot of you out there who have asked.
Maybe he should get like a tripod. You know, like a magnetic stand. Set it up, make your content, then you're not, you know, all over the place. I don't know. Just a thought.
What have I been doing? Well, folks, I gotta be honest with you. I've been on the Leptotrim products. Started
Leptotrim. I have a feeling they claim that it has something to do with leptin levels.
roughly the first week of September of last year, and then through the middle of January, I've been doing the Leptotrim pretty consistently, and I lost 60 pounds. Now, is that normal? Is that average? Can't tell you. I decided that as a owner and CEO of Formulator.
So he's the owner, the CEO, and the formulator, but their own website, which we're going to look at here shortly, says otherwise.
For a Nova.
As far as formulator, because this is where Dr. K comes in. Don't give him ideas, Erin. My bad. Yeah, this is the Dr. K company. Yes, which we'll look at here in just a second.
That it was time to step up, right? And a lot of you have noticed that, yeah, I have a little bit of a different look, right? A different feel. You're going to see that Novate is doing some magnanimous things, right?
Magnanimous.
We're reaching out with people. Hey, Mo, how we doing? Actually, hey, Coach, how we doing?
Ooh.
Right? This is the first of postings that was taken months ago. Since then, I've lost even more. But I just want to touch bases with everybody and let you know that, hey, the products do work, right? I am a product of the products.
So
even
weird.
as the formulator, I knew what they would do. But sometimes things, life, whatever, gets in the way, and you postpone things. Well, we're not postponing things anymore, right? Novate is going worldwide.
I don't know if it's his energy or if it's what he's saying or how he's saying it, but I can't take him seriously. I'm sorry. 60 pounds in a matter of, I think he said September, October, November, December, January, in about 4.5 months or so. Listen, if you see stuff like this online and they're like, oh, I didn't change a thing except take this product, run the other direction. Almost always, I would say 99.99999% of the time, in my opinion, these people have manipulated the amount of calories that they're taking in on a daily basis. When you are taking something and one of the side effects is weight loss, appetite control, reduced cravings, things of that nature, you in your mind want this to work. So you will start changing how you are eating. And these MLM reps will always say, well, I lost 60 pounds in 4.5 months. I did the math wrong earlier if you were on the members only live earlier. And it was only from these products. No, you probably were putting yourself in a calorie deficit through eating less and probably moving your body a little more than you were, because you want this thing to work. You're taking this product because they're saying it's going to help with appetite control, weight loss, things of that nature. So you're naturally going to subconsciously make those decisions where you're eating less and you're moving more, which is how you get into a calorie deficit. So you don't need stuff like this. If your goal is weight loss, you don't need stuff like this. You can do it all on your own. You can work with a registered dietitian to understand how food impacts you, how to build a complete plate. You don't need this stuff. And I love, which by the way, that is sarcasm, when we hear anecdotal evidence from people. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. These companies and the reps in these companies have to rely on testimonials because they don't have scientific evidence that their products even do a thing. Because if they did, they would lead with the scientific evidence. But they don't have it. So that's why you have these Facebook groups and the testimonial groups and, oh my God, I don't know. I don't even know. You have these outlandish claims. You know, it's, yeah. So be on the lookout because it's horrible. David, what's up? You're late again. That's okay. I also, I think colostrum also has questionable collection practices. Maybe it's not humane. That's a good question. I don't know anything about how that is collected, but I had to scroll down to the very bottom of their website to see what the source, what type of colostrum, you know, not what type, but the source for the colostrum. And it was like down at the very bottom and said cows. And I was like, I was real nervous because I was like, what did the algorithm just give me? Oh, yeah. So I don't know anything about that, but definitely something to look into.
Yep. We have an office in Thailand. So I thought, you know what, it's time for the CEO to step up and be a product of his products. And
So you weren't taking the products prior to that? You were just telling everybody else to take the products? But now you mean business, right? Because you want to expand globally. So now, hey, let's throw up these before and after testimonials where he lost 60 pounds and probably manipulated his diet and exercised more. You know, oh, but it's the products, right? Please, be so for real right now.
I take the colostrum every day. I take certain of the products every single day. And now, I do take the Lepti Trim.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. Yeah.
Pretty much, I won't say every day, because I'm kind of maintaining now where I want to be. But, yeah, the big dog is now the little dog. You're right, Coach. 60 pounds. Feeling phenomenal, right?
Yeah, you look like you have tons of energy. You look like you're vibing.
Looking phenomenal. Some of you folks are going to see me in Florida coming up for Lifestyle. Say hi, right? Come up, say hello. I've had people who don't even recognize me. I've walked by them just to see what they would say.
That's
And
weird.
they didn't know who I was. So
Maybe it's because they don't know who the CEO of the company is. Are you trying to imply that because you lost 60 pounds, they don't recognize you? The CEO of the company that's doing videos on their Facebook page? I can't. Guys, I cannot.
yes, Dr. K is in the house. He is a product of the product. Take a look. It's I was exposed at all, right? A little bit.
Wait, is this Dr. K? What do you mean you were exposed a bit? What is happening?
But there's going to be more coming because what you see, that was months and months ago.
Is this Dr. K? If it's Dr. K, that is a plot twist I did not see coming. Hold on. Hold on. Now I have to go to this. Remember at the beginning of this, I said it was going to be a little bit chaotic. Well, it's a little chaotic. Is this him? Is that who this is? Hold on, I'm scrolling. Let's go to his before and after. This is Dr. K. This is him. Okay, that makes a lot more sense because he was like, I'm the CEO, the founder, and the formulator. Oh, it all makes sense now. Okay. Oh my gosh, Deb, thank you so much. Welcome to the upgrade. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay. This makes a lot more sense. Interesting. Maybe a deep dive on Dr. K? Perhaps. We shall see.
And today, I'm a much thinner me, much feeling better me, right? So
if you're somebody that has studied the benefits of colostrum with 2 PhDs, which I believe is what he has, why would you now only be losing weight? I'm wording that really weird, but do you know what I'm trying to say here? Oh, because it's the power of the product, please. Please stop with your proprietary blend. We're going to look at the website in a second.
At Lifestyle, come up, say hi, and we will exchange pleasantries and take a look at the new me.
Hard pass. I would rather go to the gynecologist. I would rather be standing out in the 105 Las Vegas heat than exchange pleasantries with this gentleman. I would rather do just about anything other than exchange pleasantries with this individual.
Thanks all.
Okay, all right. Actually, I need to go back to this. Let's hide this and, let's look at their website. Let's check it out. Give me just a second. I already have it pulled up. Where is it? Properties. Do I still have, I don't have that still pulled up. Why? Oh, here it is. Because it had its name. Okay, let me make this a little bit smaller. All right, this is their website. See if I can make it a little bit bigger. All right, so this is their website, Innovate. Let's go to the About Us, shall we? Don't worry, I'm already going to get these videos. All right, our leadership team. Dr. Anthony Kleinsmith, CEO, founder, and formulator. Then we have Katie Kleinsmith. Then we have Rod Larson. That name sounds familiar. Why does Rod Larson sound familiar? Chris Cooper, vice president. James Watson, vice president. These are international. Jessica Ellerman, director of sales and marketing. Carlos Flores, production manager. Eddie Sandoval, customer service. Kevin Reese, Jesse Lee Crawford, and Dr. Gus Brooks, head of veterinary. Yeah, they have pet products, by the way. Unbelievable. Let's look at their products. I just want you to take a gander. What? Why is this doing this? Let's look at the powder. I would rather be in an MRI machine for 3 hours than meeting him. I'd rather get a root canal. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Yeah. The company name makes me think. Yeah. Okay. Colostrum, the powder. Do y'all think this is a proprietary blend? Oh, you sent me. Okay, thank you so much. I'm pulling it up right now. Do y'all think this is a proprietary blend? Colostrum 6 is a cornerstone whole food with over 700 constituents that naturally balance and regenerate the body. It contains the following: The IGF-1 superfamily for anti-aging and tissue support, over 95 immune factors for health and wellness, all of your essential amino acids, fatty acids, and glyconutrients, along with metabolic factors, vitamins, minerals, and enzymes. Let's look at the ingredients. Oh, look at that. This actually is not a proprietary blend, but some of their other supplements are that we looked at earlier. Okay. This is a little small. 5 calories. How many servings are in this? 302 servings. That's a lot of servings. Less than 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 1 gram of protein, and 1,500 milligrams per serving of bovine colostrum. And they claim that it helps with immune function support, gut health and digestion, ageless vitality. I would love to know how that's measured. What lab test do we have for that? And enhanced nutrition absorption. Right. And then we have, what is this? This top. Why do we have 3 different? Is one the capsules? Is this green really hard to see? Is it just me? I feel like it needs to have black text, and I'm no graphic designer. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the pricing. Oh, they have capsules too. That's probably what those were. Not vegan. Okay, here's the 2 packages for $235.13. Regular price, $261.25. Oh my God. What do you mean? Oh my God. I feel like we need some music for this. All right. Then he was talking about leptotrim. Let's look at that. That's the proprietary blend. Oh, a liver cleanse, because of course they have that, right? $72. Regular price, $80. $725 milligrams of a proprietary blend that has the following ingredients, but you have no idea how much is in it. Milk thistle seed extract, dandelion root extract, turmeric root extract, alpha lipoic acid. Why does that word look weird to me today? I'm not going to try and pronounce that root extract, and also aloe leaf extract. Yeah, for $72. Regular price, $80 for $30. That's crazy. That's the product he was talking about, a liver cleanse. And then we have a protein shake for $73.13. What do you mean? 200 calories, 2 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, 26 grams of protein. That's pretty standard for protein, though. It's got calcium, potassium, pyridoxine, HCl, chromium. Oh, look at this, a proprietary blend of colostrum and some other things for $73. Absolutely not. It's a twist in a new life or toward a new you. No way. Is that what it stands for? Is that what it means? Okay, here we have a bestseller, guys, $50. Serving size, 2 tablets. There's 65 servings per container. Okay. 15 calories, 3 grams of carbs, 101 milligrams of vitamin C, 900 milligrams of bovine colostrum. This is wild. Let's look at the opportunity. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the videos and such. Free to join, no monthly fees, no product purchase required, 15 types of compensation, free product shipping, free sample program, free prospecting system, free one-on-one coaching, and free best-selling networking course. You've got to be kidding me. I do also have their compensation plan, which, it's a binary. Keep those things balanced, the left and the right leg. Oh my God. Also, you don't get paid on the high volume leg. You get paid on the low volume leg. So I already have the compensation plan and the income disclosure statement, which is quite interesting. So, I want this to be a first look when it comes to this company that I stumbled upon. But just know that the people at the first rank that are not qualified for commission off of having a downline are not included in the income disclosure statement. And it says that as an asterisk at the bottom of the income disclaimer or disclosure. It says that they have not included, the first rank because they're not qualified to earn an income from having a downline. So they've taken them off of it. So all of the income is from people that are qualified to earn from having a downline. You can't even make this up. You can't even make this up. So maybe there will be more videos on that to come, but I wanted to share that one with you because what are we doing? Super patch. Now, the super patch Huns get really emotional when I expose them for the grift that they're participating in. They get really upset. And two of the things that they love to say is, one, but have you tried them? I don't need to try them to understand that your product does not have the scientific backing that you claim that it does, as somebody that's looked at the evidence before. And two, you just sound bitter. Really? Well, you sound a little triggered. You sound like you're upset that I'm pointing out facts because you got duped into a company and you think a product is doing something. And then I had somebody in one of my other super patch videos that commented and said that the rep that was doing the balance test on them, and for those of you that are like, what? They take these patches and they put it on your body and they do these non-scientific testing where they're pushing or pulling on you. It's the oldest trick in the book. The oldest trick in the book. By the way, what I put on was Tower 28. I do have that linked if you want to check it out. It's the perfect, like, Your Lips, but better color, I feel like, if you have a similar skin tone that I do. But anyways, so this person in the comments said that instead of putting the adhesive patch on them, that they used a rubber band so that they could reuse it and not be out of patch. What do you mean? I couldn't believe it. All right, let's get into this next one. So this is a super patch video, just to piss off the super patch people because it's been a while and I feel like they're due. All right. No idea who this person is, but she showed up. Oh, let me reset that. Sorry. She showed up in my algorithm on Facebook. So, here we are. I think her glasses are cute. I haven't tried flushing money down the toilet either. I don't suggest it. Thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. Also remember everyone to like the stream to support Erin. And if you are on mobile, hype it. You only get 3 hypes. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. That's a level of delusion I can't fathom. Yeah. So I don't know. This one I haven't watched. I just know it's super patch. So who knows what's about to come out of her mouth, but she is real close to the camera. Good for you. All right, let's see what she has to say.
Because yesterday,
let me back it up.
I posted a graph that I had AI make for me because...
A graph that AI made. What information did this graph have that you couldn't put into a graph yourself? I'm just curious.
It helps me to explain what my patches do. So I've got my patches on screen. I just changed them out. And I was thinking it's such a simple concept, and yet it's not a simple concept to wrap your head around it, because so many people are like, how do they work without ingredients? So the easiest way to explain how it works is message to your brain, right? I mean, we're sending messages. Our brain is sending messages to our body all the time. Just me talking to you right now, my brain is saying, okay, Candace, let's talk about this. So we had, the reason I bring it up is because my closest friend, she's here with me at the patch business, and she had some doctor come by and say, this is bullshit. And I'm kind of like, when people don't truly want to understand what these are, it is what it is, right? Like, and I get it. I don't care how my brain tells my heart to pump, or my lungs to fill, or my legs to walk, or my arms to move. I don't care how it works.
I'm sorry. Are you implying that those, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm going to say automatic things, like you don't have to think for your heart to pump, your lungs to fill with air, whatever that word is, I can't think of it right now. I am kind of tired today, so I apologize for that. You don't have to think for those things to happen. Your body has all the processes to do those things on their own. Autonomic nervous system? We're going to keep it going. Anyways, are you trying to imply that putting a patch on your arm has the same effect as your brain saying that, hey, let's keep this heart pumping so we keep the blood flowing, you know? Yeah, autonomic. I think that's what I was thinking of. Are you trying to say that that's the same thing? Because no, it's not. Also, show me the studies where they're the same thing, because I know they don't exist. And this is her just trying to sell these ridiculous patches to people. Oh, but she just changed them, guys. She just changed her patches that you have to change every 12 hours. This is an unfortunate pause story. As somebody that makes some pretty ridiculous faces, same, sis.
I just know it does. Does that make sense?
Thank you, guys.
So when I put this patch on that has the little tiny messenger on there that's just going zoop to my brain.
Are you trying to say that the patch is like neurotransmitters?
And it's telling me, it's force feeding what my body already knows. Does that make sense? I hope this makes sense. And don't get me wrong, this took me a long time to figure this out. I was skeptical. I did not believe that this was possible. So now that I've seen it in action, I've watched it with people I trust and I care about, and I'm seeing it again and again and again. Like, you guys, I have more customers here than I've ever had. Like,
what she's talking about is anecdotal evidence, testimonials, not actual scientific evidence. And I feel like that's important to point out.
That speaks volumes to me. And I've always had felt like I've marketed for really good products, but this is incredible. Because why? They're not having to change their lifestyle. They don't have to do anything. They just put a little patch on and a little sticker, 1.5 by 1.5 inch. It's this little square sticker, and away they go. And they just go live.
It's not a little square sticker. It's like, it is a big sticker. What do you mean? LifeWave is small compared to Super Patch. Those things are like, what do you mean?
Their best lives. And they're feeling better, and they're looking better, and they're less stressed, and they have
Babes, that's called a placebo. What do you mean? What do you mean they're looking better?
more balance, more stability, more recovery, less inflammation. Like, these are things that
and how do you know they have less inflammation? What lab tests are being done? What inflammation markers are being looked at? These people are so ridiculous with Super Patch. They are so ridiculous. And if you're a Super Patch stan and this pisses you off, I don't care. No, I don't need to try them. No, I'm not bitter. I've already done a look into the science of your products, and it is lacking, to say the least.
your brain is capable of. You just have to give it the information. And sometimes, like, we're not born, babies aren't born with fear. They're born with they need certain things, hunger and sleep, right? They need that. They need that closeness with mom, hunger and sleep. Those are instincts that they're born with. Your brain tells your body that that's what they need. So if we can just pre-program the
I'm sorry, is she a neurologist?
brain or refresh the brain to what the brain needs, we're just sending in a message. And VTT technology
is a thing. The science behind Super Patch, not so much. And it has been alleged, I'm not stating this as a fact, that some of the patterns came from the thumbprint. Again, I'm not stating this as a fact. It's just something that I've heard along the way, that some of the patterns on the Super Patch came from his fingerprints. And again, I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that's true at all. If it is, I will say that tracks.
is the catalyst that's able to do that. And I get it. You don't maybe understand it. Or I maybe don't totally understand.
Girl, you don't even understand it. What do you mean? I love how they try to make it seem like they are so smart and they have everything figured out when these people can't even explain their own compensation plan. I love how people like this try to make it seem like people are so beneath them as far as knowledge, and they don't even understand what is in their products. And the plot twist with Super Patch is that there's nothing in them other than the 3M adhesive that is on the patch. They try to sound so smart, and the delivery is just terrible. I guess that's the best way that I want to say that right now.
I get it. But what I do know is it works.
Oh.
So if you're somebody that can't sleep, or you have, uncomfortable aches and joints, or
See your doctor. Talk to your doctor.
whatever, right? Hey, somebody like me who just had a simple toothache, that was the catalyst for me. I was like, holy Hannah, this works. If you have, if you just don't feel that steady on your feet, or
This is the Lobsters Live Forever MLM, good Lord. I think that's LifeWave. This is Super Patch. LifeWave are the little round stickers that were something. I can't even. Maybe I need to cover LifeWave. The creator, David Schmidt, went to a Bible study and apparently was given some sort of a code, which led back to lobster, and lobster being immortal unless like we eat them or something. And that code translating to the frequency that the patch magnifies or something. You can't even make it up. So if you're wondering what we're talking about, and you're maybe new to my channel, or you've joined or have been a supporter of my channel since that, go into the LifeWave. I highly suggest, if you need a good laugh, go into the LifeWave playlist that I have. I have the companies listed by playlist, and look for the I don't even know what it's titled, the Lobster Jesus or something. I'm pretty sure it's got like a Bible and a lobster on the thumbnail. That was so long ago, but man, it was a good time.
you have, like I said, you have stress, or you just want more joy in your life, or maybe you just want to burn some extra calories.
Then go and burn extra calories. Guess what? You don't need a patch to do that. You can get some more steps in if your body is able to do that, because not everybody can do that, specifically people with any kind of chronic disease or mobility limitations. That can be a real issue for a lot of people. But if you want to burn more calories, you can find ways to do that that don't require some sort of a gimmick in a multi-level marketing company. And yes, Super Patch, we are laughing at you guys. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand your sarcasm. Great. Don't watch. Oh, I can't stand that you roll your eyes. Great. Don't watch. But you're in a scheme. So have the day you deserve. I don't know.
Like, how cool is that one? Again, like it's revving your body up to do what it does normally. Do you ever wonder why as we age our metabolism slows down?
Oh, please tell us about metabolism. Please, I beg of you. Please, I beg of you. Tell us about metabolism.
What is that? Hormones? Our brain? Things are just getting foggy, just getting clouded. If we could reprogram the brain, right? That word, biohacking. These are all real things, guys. They're all real things. Anyhow, that was my Sunday thoughts for today, because I understand. I get it, right? Not everybody will understand this. This has been probably the most incredible business I've ever. I see people jumping all over the place now, going, following trends, following this, following that, following the next big paycheck. It's never gonna last. I'm just telling you, it isn't. I've watched.
Oh, you must. I'm telling you, you will laugh. If you need a laugh today, that is the video that I would suggest on my channel for sure. Because, oh man, it's good.
This for the last year and a half since I left my last company. I have watched. I've just watched so much craziness go on. You want peace in your life and a good paycheck? Come to Super Patch. You want different? Come to Super
Not the recruiting pitch. I wonder what company she was a part of before.
Patch. Yeah. You want old school, good old fashioned network marketing, or a product that sells with a good comp plan? Come to Super Patch.
A good comp
There's nothing
plan.
I can't recommend about coming here. Is it the shiniest, the excitingest? To me it is, because I see that it works. To me, there's nothing like it. To me, I have a complete unicorn of a product that nobody else has. If that doesn't excite you, I don't even know what to say. Like, why would you want to go back into something where people say, well, yeah, I can get that somewhere else? I know you think yours is the best, but I can get...
I bet you said that in your previous company. I bet you were like, oh, we have the best products. Nobody even competes with us. Nobody has this. And I don't even know what company she was a part of, but I am gonna look at Candace's page, because I have this feeling that it probably has something to do with makeup. But I'm gonna scroll and then we'll check it out. Wait, what is this? Okay, that's still Super Patch.
it way cheaper, or in my currency off Amazon or iHerb.ca, or I can get it at another company. These guys are gonna literally, you know what's gonna happen? I've seen it a million times. They're literally gonna eat each other. It's gonna happen.
What do you think? What do you think you're doing by trying to recruit people in other MLM companies?
Keep selling your peptides and your this and your that. You will eat each other. The strong will survive, but they're few and far between, and they probably won't be in network marketing. So, TED Talks for the day.
Thank God. I feel like we're being punked at this point. Oh, man. Okay, I'm scrolling to see. What is this? Hue and Grace. That used to be an MLM, right? Let's see. This is from 2024. Hue and Grace, I think, is her last MLM company. Let me scroll up just a second. Yep. Hue and Grace. Wow, another supplement company. Interesting. I wonder when she left. Oh, not the picture of rotting fruit next to each other. I bet it was dramatic when she left the MLM company. Oh, Stressed Opossum, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you in the members only after party. That was just a stream of consciousness. Good old-fashioned network marketing. No, thank you. She meant TED Talk. What did she say? She didn't say TED Talk. What did she say? Oh, they still are. Interesting. Like Herbalife 8 Prove It. Correct. Yes, we love that. I also hope that Brian Underwood is having the day that he deserves. Just want to throw that out there. And Melaleuca is an MLM. While we're at it. All right, let's look at the next one. Oops, I'm trying to FaceTime people. My bad. Okay, this next one is, the energy is a jump scare. So I want to prepare you guys because we're going from somebody super calm, maybe she just woke up, I don't really know, to somebody that is probably going to jump scare you because of the shift in energy. So please prepare yourselves. I'm going to start it here in just a second. This is also Trinant. No, wait. Which is this one? Oh no. This is Singular. Singular. She is a lawyer.
Hey, you guys.
I warned you. Okay. Now, if you're catching the replay, there's music playing in the background. I don't know if it's going to be able to stay up. However, she has captions on, so I will mute this segment if for some reason it gets claimed, and you'll be able to read the titles, okay? You won't be able to hear what I'm saying probably in this segment, but just...
Guys, it's Monday. You know what I'm doing? I've been dancing in the kitchen, and I've been with my pep squad. You know why? Because Monday, my pep squad gets after it. You know what my pep squad is? Pep Squad
shows a whole bunch of pills.
That is a group that supports and cheers you on, and I have one for me. I have one for my body. I have one to support and cheer me on for weight loss, inflammation, longevity.
Okay, I'm confused if she's talking about like a Facebook group or if she's talking about a product.
Regenerative cell levels, detox.
Imagine a lawyer talking about regenerative cell levels. Just throwing that out there.
Gosh, everything, okay? I've got a pep squad. And if you want the pep squad I've got,
we do not. I'm going to go ahead and speak for all of us that are here right now and watching the replay. We do not want whatever you're taking.
I have to admit, I was completely wrong because I said that the provider that I get my pep squad from, I said...
Also, Singular is another company that is partnering with telehealth companies. So I would assume that those are probably medications that she got through the telehealth company. Also, why not just be a lawyer? I mean, you know, a lawyer for...
that they would never, ever do discounts. I was wrong, and I'm glad I'm wrong, but it's good for you because you can get with the provider and get the pep squad, and you can get whatever different supporters of your pep squad that you want. You can pick
Sounds like she's listening to like techno in the background. That's what it sounds like to me.
Pep squad, and they will cheer you on, support you, help you in every way imaginable.
Sounds like a cult to me.
Okay, so if you want to know how to get the discount on your own personal pep squad that's provider guided, then you got to get with...
Then go to a doctor. Huh? Talk to your doctor about it.
With me. I can't offer you the pep squad myself. I don't sell the pep squad myself, but I have a trusted source that...
Right, because you're a distributor in Singular that partners with a telehealth company, so you're trying to speak in code. It's getting kind of weird. Actually, it's been real weird. And you're just trying to make commission off of getting other people to purchase peptides through Singular and the telehealth company they're partnered with. God, this is so bad.
Has free shipping. They have flat rates. They have over 20,000 different providers around the nation. Let's see. They are all compounded at 503A pharmacies. They are all like check in on you. It's all
God, I would hope so if they're providing a prescription for a medication.
telehealth. You have monthly. You can check in
It's getting real weird. Real weird in here.
monthly, weekly, whenever you want to. Free appointments. No charges on that. All of that, okay? And comes to your door. How convenient is that? So, if you want to know what the
Pep
discount
Squad.
codes are for this Pep Squad or the one that you want, then you got to get with me. It is limited
Is Pep Squad code for like Pep Stack?
time only, and you're gonna love it.
I can't. This is what the algorithm is feeding me, and I'm just saving them and sharing them here with you guys. Oh my God. Okay, this next one is doTERRA. We're hitting all kinds of companies today. I love it. I hope you guys are having fun in the absolute chaos. Okay, this next one, where is it? Okay, now before I hit play, you should know she's a physical therapist. She has a doctorate in physical therapy, and she also has a women's health and nutrition coaching certification through the Institute of Integrative Medicine, I believe, from her, according to her Facebook profile. But she's going to tell us about frankincense and how it cures everything, without saying it cures everything, because you can't say that. But she's also going to ingest it. So if you're triggered by that, because I know a lot of people have ingested, unfortunately, frankincense from doTERRA and also Young Living over the years, and
what if one drop of frankincense could change your day? Why do we love this oil so much? And why do we start every single Symphony of the Cells protocol with frankincense? Because it works on every single system in your body. Inhale it to help with stress, meditation, focus, and calm. Do a palm inhale when you need a moment of...
See, I feel like this is the perfect use of essential oils. You know, smelling it, diffusing it, not ingesting it. I know it's a wild take.
Zen to help you go from feeling separated to feeling unified. There's a reason why Frank is the king of oils. Do a relaxing ear massage with this oil to help you feel more grounded and calm. You can even do a drop under your tongue morning and night to help support healthy cells and a healthy immune system.
I know that didn't taste good. I don't know how she kept a straight face without reacting, because 0 out of 10 recommend. Absolutely not. She can talk about myrrh too. But the filter.
Head tension, add a drop to your thumb, press and hold to the roof of your mouth for 30 seconds. Diffuse this oil to help open up your airways, support your
Is the filter glitching?
breathing, reduce stress.
The filter is glitching. Uh-oh, it's giving Kelsey Ray. Kelsey Ray, your Snow app is glitching. We see the filter slipping. Oh my God. Oh, this tracks. It's also one of their most expensive. Yeah. Not meant to consume.
And feel more zen. Add 10 drops to Epsom salt for a relaxing bath that will also support sore muscles and joints and your skin. Use a little carrier oil and apply Frank topically to help with scars, wrinkles, skin, decrease discomfort, and relax sore
Decrease discomfort. Girl, stop it. Stop it.
muscles. Think of Frank as your restoring, repairing, and regenerating bestie in a bottle. Sounds strange, but apply it diluted to the bottoms of the feet, and this is going to help support healthy cells and a healthy immune system.
Oy.
When in doubt, pull Frank out. Got dark spots, sunspots, scars, skin irritations? Apply this oil
Oh, so it's a cure-all. Except it's not.
diluted topically for support morning and night. If
When in doubt, throw it out.
I had to pick just one essential oil to use, it would be Frank. When in doubt, pull Frank out, and it's
When in doubt, throw it out.
free this month only.
I can't, you guys. The filter slipping, the ingesting of frankincense, absolutely not. You need a carrier oil, but it's okay to ingest. As a former Young Living rep, I am having flashbacks. I used to spew all of this. Yep, that's why I warned you. I warned everybody because I know this can be very triggering. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I have one more video. I know that we've been here. Man, we've been here for an hour and 40 minutes. I have one more video, and it's another Trinont peptide video. Do you guys want to watch it, or have we seen enough from Trinont on this stream? Let me know. Oh yeah, thank God we didn't have Facebook Live when I was in Young Living. Yeah, glad it's not named Dick. Y'all are funny tonight. I don't know what's worse, people coming in who have overdosed on frankincense or people who come into the emergency with objects shoved in very odd places. Yeah, that would be a tough one to pick. Who's Frank? Oh my God. Yeah, I love that. Oh, you guys want to watch it? Okay, all right. I was just making sure the chaos wasn't too much because it is very chaotic tonight. Okay, June streams. All right, this is the last one. Trinont peptides. God, I hate it. Okay, let me adjust this. Okay. I think that's pretty good.
Hey, friends! How is everyone?
I'm trying to hold it together, but I am tired today and I'm in a silly, goofy mood, and that was so shrill. I forgot to warn you guys. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Dickinson's. I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's do it.
Today, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I wanted to come on here and talk to you about peptides, more so about the difference between a fad and an entire category shift. So y'all know I've been around.
Now, do you think that she would be doing this video and talking about the difference in fads versus category shifts if she wasn't a part of said category shift? Because I don't think so.
Long enough in business, and my hubby and I have been able to create amazing results in the marketplace by being early to the party, by getting a hold of something before.
Oh, right. So she's getting in where on that S curve that we haven't seen in quite some time since the anti-MLM movement started to expose that in their opportunity videos. That little, right before the momentum shift, that little X right before that. Yeah. So she's an expert in, according to her, not in those words, in finding opportunities that she can make a lot of money quickly because it's new to market and nobody's heard of it, allegedly, and in my opinion.
Everybody else has caught on to that it is the next biggest thing. And so I'm here to tell you that on my life, I promise you, it is so much easier to build business when you are at the beginning of something new happening, when you're in the beginning of a new wealth shift. And I don't just mean a fad, I mean...
By the way, we apparently have about 120 plus people on and only 77 likes. So if you would do me a favor, make sure that you have liked tonight's stream and also make sure you're subscribed, please and thank you. We're getting really close to... hold on. We're at 18,526 subscribers. So we're getting close to the... We're inching towards the 18,600 mark. So that's very exciting.
The thing is literally, money is moving from here to over here. Now, most of you know we made our first 7-figure year.
How much of that was from having a team? And how much was from selling products? Asking for my friends that are here tonight. And shout out to Replay Crew.
In the industry, by getting a hold of video phone technology and being one of the first to the party to bring that to the market. And that was like the most amazing opportunity. But right now, we have our hands on something huge. And so I just want to make sure that nobody misses it, that everyone in my life that I love understands how big this is, how big it could be for you. If you're watching live, go ahead and let me know you're watching live. If you're watching as a replay, let me know that you are watching replay. But let's talk about health for just a minute, you guys. I have been a part of the health and wellness space now for about 10 years, and I've seen products...
Selling MLM products is hardly being a part of health and wellness. That's a salesperson.
I've seen them go, I've seen them trend, I've seen them fade away, right? The biggest thing we were a part of in health, I would say, was the CBD shift, and that was incredible. But I want you to understand that what is happening right now with peptides, it's not a trend. It's an entire category shift. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Pamela. You're my...
If we're talking about things like GLP-1 medications, which are peptides, that is medicine. If we're talking about research-only purposes, as peptides, research-only peptides, I should have said it that way, that hasn't been studied on humans for research purposes only. And what we learned from the Trinant video earlier is that allegedly they're going to start carrying these peptides that are not FDA approved and haven't been studied on humans.
Tammy, it's a whole category shift. And that is what happened when we had our hands on video phone technology. It wasn't about, oh, we're bringing a product to the market. It's about an entire category shift. And so...
You said that already. I think it's so funny when they repeat themselves. We heard you the first time. I don't remember what her name is, but we heard you the first time.
What we're seeing is that people are like moving toward peptides. And the reason is because it's all about optimizing health, right? This isn't about one product. This is about
I'm going to say this for the people in the back, just in case this is somebody that they know. She is not qualified to talk to you about GLP-1 medications. Period.
optimizing health. This is about looking at health different. So obviously your foundation is whole food, whole plant supplementation. That is still there, okay? But we're talking about...
That is them trying to lump in or trying to capitalize on all of the marketing around GLP-1 medications. I feel like the people in these MLM companies, like the C-suite people, saw this and they're like, how can we capitalize on these people that are using GLP-1s? Okay, well, we could have these products, and Trinant does this, where it's like, oh, well, these are GLP-1 support products. We've seen it from Arbonne. We've seen it from all of these companies, and it's just them trying to rope these people that have been prescribed GLP-1 medications into taking their products. Now, this is taking it to a whole new level, and I think it's horrific what we're about to see as far as marketing. And will I cover it on my channel? 100% I will be. Oh, God, thanks. I hate it. And you guys know why.
Recovery. We're talking about performance. We are talking about metabolism, healthy aging. We're talking about muscle preservation and cellular health. People want
Really? What cells? What cells? And also, you know how you preserve your muscle? You take in enough calories, specifically protein, and you strength train. Right.
Optimize their health, and that's why they're so excited about peptides. They want to know, how can I optimize every single thing that we're doing? And so that is the space that we are moving into on July 1st. I believe this is going to be,
I think she got 100 likes on this video or something like that. 100, 101.
the biggest launch that I have ever been a part of, you guys. We are so excited about it, and I'm so excited for my friends who've maybe been in my industry for, I don't know, maybe they've been in for a little while, maybe years, but just have never felt that breath of fresh woof that comes when we have an entire category launch. And so what I love...
would venture to say she's not excited about actually helping people. And it sounds like she might be excited about the money that she's going to make. That's what it sounds like to me.
Is GLP-1, those peptides kind of taught us all what peptides were. That's how we became familiar with it.
I'm sorry, how did you not know what peptides were prior to GLP-1 medications? If you've been in health and wellness for 10 years, according to her, you didn't know what peptides were prior to that? Maybe you shouldn't be in health and wellness.
Letting you know, all the market researcher groups, those big groups that are saying this industry is going to move like from 100 billion to like 300 billion.
I mean no harm by saying this, but when I tell you what I have to to go to legitimately get authorization, especially to our lower income person who needs a GLP-1 for diabetes. This is crazy. Yeah.
Okay, those ones, they are looking at what's ahead, what's even way ahead of the GLP-1s. Like I said,
Why are they like this?
when it comes to recovery, performance, metabolism, healthy aging, muscle preservation, how are we protecting our cellular health, right? That's all a part of it. I'm super excited, you guys. I'm actually going to go live and do a Zoom with Scoop tonight. Some of you know exactly who Scoop is.
She did not indeed do a live with Scoop. And no, we don't know who Scoop is, nor do I care.
Right? But we're going to be talking about this very subject. And one of the things that I love is that we're still keeping our whole foundation. Like, we still need all the things. We still need to have good gut health. We still need to have, collagen. We still want to have our NAD, and we still want to have, our energy, and we want all that, our sugar to fiber, like all that is still there. So
Those are all alleged benefits of her products that she's talking about. So she's trying to insert the Trinont supplements into the GLP-1 medication conversation. This is like the MLM companies going, no, don't forget us. We want a piece of this pie too, and we'll do the advertising, and we'll have all these distributors that make these claims and rope people in through fear and this and that, and we'll get them in there, and then they'll buy it, and we'll make a commission. This is them raising their hand, trying to stay profitable. It's disgusting.
we're not losing that foundation. In fact, I think what we are doing as a company is awesome, because we're partnering together for an entire package, which I absolutely love. Okay, I'm super excited about that. But like I said, I wanted to come on here today, and I just wanted to go live because I don't yank your chain, you guys. When I tell
I think you're yanking our chain. I do.
you that something is going to be big, when I come on with my voice and I say, this is huge, it always has been. It really always has been. I've only done this. I mean, I was like, whew, when video phone technology came, I'm like, nope, it's going to be weird to not see who you're talking to on your cell phone. This is happening, right? And I blasted it to the world, and I was loud, and I was proud, and I was so excited. And sure enough, it happened, right? And then it was solar energy. And you guys, I knew it was going to be huge. And it was. And
Man, you guys, she is such a visionary.
many of you took off with your own solar companies even. I mean, it's so crazy what happened with that. And
Crazy.
then we had our, oh my gosh, our CBD boom. And I knew that was going to be massive. I knew that we were going to talk about getting healthy, not high, and that things were going to shift.
Getting healthy and not high, as if cannabis isn't something that helps so many people, and so many people, in my opinion, should have access to. What do you mean? Getting healthy, not high. Listen, keep your judgments to yourself. How about that?
In that world. I am telling you, this is
I was
massive.
not ready for this
Because
comment.
like I said, it's not just a product. This isn't like we're launching like an amazing product. The last
Right, because you're not launching a product at all. You're connecting people to a telehealth company and then earning a commission when people purchase the prescription that is written in their 4-minute and 23-second telehealth appointment.
amazing product we launched was Transform, tripled the size of our company, and that was huge. But it wasn't like this entire category. And so what you're going to see is you're going to see that we're going to move.
If I have to hear shifting category one more time on her live,
into something called Bell MD. So we're going to do all the things that we've been doing, but now we're going to be moving into health optimization, and this is going to be a lot of fun. I am like, whoo, I can't even imagine all the things that are going to be happening. I am going to be traveling with Darren to Utah tomorrow. We're going to be going. We're going to be getting the whole skivvy. I know a lot of the skivvy already, but I don't know
the whole skivvy? Doesn't that mean underwear?
all the little tiny itty bitty details. And so we're going to go get all those little itty bitty details. But if you are a friend of mine and you're like, man, I've just kind of been waiting for the right time, where
Not the recruiting pitch. It's almost like their behavior's predictable.
where timing and positioning come together and all the things. Oh, you guys, I can't express enough to you how different it is building when you're building in a space where something new is coming to the market. Like the market is primed and ready for peptides. They're primed and ready because people have been hearing it. They may have experienced a little bit, but most people are not fully educated. They don't quite understand. So we're going to be able to get out there. We're going to educate. We're going to teach people all kinds of amazing things. And we're going to be able to be in the very front of this.
Not the timing.
And I am
Mark the little X on the S curve.
excited. So you are going to keep hearing from me. Keep tuning in. I will give you all the updates as I'm allowed starting tomorrow when we get into Utah. I don't think we'll really get anything tomorrow. I think we'll just kind of land. But as I get those updates, as I can let the cat out of the bag on the 11th, I will. Now, as of right now, hi, David, you get it. As of right now, our entire product line through tomorrow at midnight is 20% off. So what an incredible time to stock up on our Glow Collagen. You guys, that collagen is the highest.
You can get collagen anywhere. Thank you. Next.
Absorbable collagen I know of that you can get in the marketplace. It is a grass-fed bovine. We're talking skin, hair, nails, lean muscle mass, gut lining, connective tissues, bone matrix. I mean, this stuff is insane, okay? We have so many success stories with that. We have our gut health.
Do y'all remember when Megan Dessart was in Trinant? Do y'all remember that? That was, talk about a blast from the past.
Are enriched. We have our Mojo coffee.
Was she in Trinant now that I'm thinking about it? Yeah, because I remember her talking about Glow.
That I talk about all the time. Hi, Sue. We need to talk, girl. I see you.
Ew. Stop trying to recruit people that are watching. That's so gross. We need to talk. I see you. Oh.
We have, oh my gosh, we have our NAD. We have our daily health system, which is what helped me get my 25 pounds down. You guys, I
doubt it. I bet you were in a calorie deficit, because that's how physiology works.
look completely different, especially in the face with the weight off. It's crazy, but I feel good, and that's what's even better, right? But that's all about metabolic health. I mean, we have...
Tell us more about metabolic health, please. And go into detail. Be real specific.
Oh my gosh, we have things for energy, performance, metabolic health, gut health. We have hydration, creatine. Oh my gosh, creatine. Our vitamin D, our support, our vitamin DK. Holy crap, that stuff is off the chain.
You can get that anywhere. You guys know, I talk about this often. I did not link the product here, but creatine from bulk supplements. That's what I use every single day. Check with your doctor before you take anything to make sure it's safe for you to take.
You could just go on and on with all the amazing things that we have, but definitely
hooking up with Margie. Well, Margie made bail $750 later for assaulting a child.
get in my inbox. I can give you my stack of how I lost my weight if you guys want that. But get it while it's 20% off. Hi, Julie. Mwah. I love you, girl. I love you. But peptides, you guys, this is big. Big, big, big. And you know what they say, go big or go home. So we're going big. We love you. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. I have so many things I want to talk to you about. Like, I'd love to talk peptides. I want to educate you on why all the other products we have are amazing. Of course, I always want to talk about Jesus. I just want to talk about Jesus all day long. So
then do that and keep your MLM sales pitch out of it, your recruiting pitch out of it. Share your beliefs. That's cool. Do what you want to do. But when you're using that in a pitch, it's really grimy.
Anyway, go out, make an amazing impact for him today, everybody. That's what it's all about. And we'll see you later. Bye, everyone. God bless you. Have a great day.
Goodbye. Okay. Well, everybody, that is the chaos of tonight's stream. Thanks. I hate it. Please see all my notes from my commentary on all the videos. Also, off the chain. Okay. All right. My introverted self cannot with this energy. I get it. Y'all have been so fun tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And again, if you haven't already liked the stream, if you would do that, I would appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're a member. And congratulations, welcome to the 7 new members that we got tonight, which is very exciting. We're going to do a members only after party right after this. Give me just a second to get that going. And I will check your email. I absolutely will check your email. I think I'm going to use this for another video though. So thank you for that information. I appreciate you. So like, subscribe. If you're a member, see you in the members only after party here in just a second. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for dealing with the chaos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.